Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross. This is 480 volts. We're about to do something very, very dangerous in this video. We're here at another world, Earth Dragon Isle. And what does this guy say? The big hole. Okay. These guys aren't going to say anything new. Alright, so I have Lynx equipped with the Master Monet, the yellow plate, the star fragment, the stone helmet, the power seal. Everybody else has just kind of got, you know, I decided to bring Viper in just for good measure. All that good stuff, and, yeah, that's basically it. Actually, you know what? Instead of Profiteer Purse, as much as I'd love it, I think we better go with another Dreamer Scarf if I can find it. Now that I have 3 of them. What I gave Lynx, that's kind of crucial, like even the accessories, it's something that this FAQ I'm using said to do detailed, and I still may lose this battle. We'll try it. As far as elements, I tried to give, I wasn't able to always succeed, but I tried to give one of each colored element onto everybody's level 1 slot. Viper doesn't have enough slots on his level 1, but I tried to do that, and tons and tons of cures, pluses, and all that good stuff. And thunderstorm traps, I bought some of those at Marbul in another world, and earthquake traps again. Alright, so let us jump down the big hole. Wait a minute, did I not, well, I guess it's alright. I gotta check something out with my traps. I wonder if you can only equip up to 5, because I bought 10 earthquake traps, and it's only showing 5 of them on, what's his name? Here, let's get all the yellow stuff. Yeah, I guess somebody else is gonna have to wear all the earthquake traps, and that's fine. I'll give them to Lynx. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Like I said, this is very, very dangerous, so I'm not even going to bother talking to anybody. We're about to do something so dangerous. But if I can pull it off, it'd be so awesome. It's not like it's going to help me that much for the remaining dragon either. It's just something I want to kind of get out of the way first. Yeah, we got rock roaches here now, and I am totally not going to bother with them. So if I can just sort of sneak around them, make my way to this sand boil, yes, I will go down the big hole route. Whee! Remember, this is another world. Get that into... We fought the yellow dragon in Homeworld. This is in another world. So there's our record of fate. Looks like the dragon doesn't exist in this world. What Fargo? What is that thing on the ledge up there? I do not think we have ever seen a monster like that before. That is a strange looking creature. Let those who disturb the peace of the land be punished. Punished? It is coming down. Whoa. So here's what happens. There are 2 ways to beat this boss, and I'll show you both ways. This is so gonna be dangerous. Kemivis, I am the Cryo-Sphinx, and thou hast trespassed on my domain. Why must thou turmoil to this land bring? Now turmoil unto thee I give. Depending on how thou meet this trial, thou may be allowed to alive here leave. However, this be an island to which no man has visited for eons, and the Cryo-Sphinx has grown quite bored. If thou possesseth the courage to match thy wits to mine, thy sins may be forgiven when thou answer correctly my question 6. Now, riddle me this! I think I want to defend a little bit. Yeah. So he's gonna ask me some questions. Here be an easy one to start off with. All that glitters nay, but silence be. Answer my question, what is it I be? Okay, so you see my element power went all the way up to the max. Now, the easy way to beat this boss is you answer 6 questions with element colors, and they have to be in a certain order. We start with yellow. So I will do an uplift. Do not attack him with physical attacks. Otherwise he'll get pissed off and we will not be doing this. But okay. So I got the first one right. Now the second riddle be... In my anger I see both the red... Okay, the question is not important. The next one is red. So do I have a red element on... Yes, I do. I have strengthen. We will strengthen Viper. I think all I have to do is use the element. I don't have to use it on... Right? Or did that count? That may not have counted. Looks like that didn't count. Oh, no, that's bad. So that means I actually have to hit him. Oh, okay. Never mind. Can I strengthen the thing? No, I can't. Oops, that's awkward. I'm gonna run away. Hang on a minute. Alright, we're back. I gave a red... Did I give it to... I gave it to Viper. I gave a red... Fireball. So I already answered the first question with an uplift, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Fireball on this guy. I didn't realize you actually have to hit him with the elements. Okay, thou art correct. So, the first one was yellow, then it's red, and I'm not even caring about the question. Now I need a green... Oh, crap, I didn't put a green on anybody, did I? I meant to do that. Oh, no, I have a green that I can use. Use up some element power, but, oh well. How low can I go? Alright, well, I can use a heal, right? I can use that on the thing. Yes, I can. So let's heal up the Cryo Sphinx. Yeah, green is number 3. Thou art correct. Now catch on quick. Alright. Now, question number 4 is blue. So I went ahead and put an Ice Lance on Fargo. And I could be using high-level elements too, but I kind of want everybody's element power to not go down too much. Alright, thou art correct. Just 2 more to go. What is it I be? Okay, all that I had... Oh, crap. Number 4... question number 5 is black. And I think I gave... Yeah, Gravity Blow to, what's his name? So let's use it. I'm sure I got a Photon... I put Photon Rays. I don't know if I gave one to Viper or not. I probably shouldn't be using Viper because, well, Viper doesn't have, but right now he only has like a couple element slots in this level 1. Alright. You should already know the last answer by deduction. Of course, it's white. Do I have... No, I don't. I do not have... Yeah, I wonder if I can use Recover All on the thing. No, I sure can. So I gotta defend a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I know Fargo's got a Photon Ray. Let's let it fly! Thou art correct. Whatever. Thou hast solved all my riddles. Thy brains are as strong as thy brawn. Always be diligent in thy practice. I take my leave of you. Farewell. And we beat the thing. Well, there you go. What rewards do I get for beating the thing? Nothing! I don't even get money! The thing is gone for good, I believe. Right? Yeah, it's gone for good. So, yeah. But remember that order of element sequence. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Write that down. I'll say it again. yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Also remember the music notes I told you to remember way back in the early of the game. B, F sharp, I don't know why I said F flat, F sharp, E, A, C sharp. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. No, let me try it again. That's B, F sharp, E, A, F sharp, C sharp. Remember those 4. Write that down too. Alright, but there's another way to beat this guy. And it's very, very dangerous. It is the good old-fashioned beat the crap out of him method. And I may fail at this so badly, but we are going to try it. Hello! How are you? This is your old friend, 480 volts from the future. Yep. Thou sayest thou canst not answer my question? Then what have I to do with thee? Begone from my sight. Yes. Okay, very first thing we need to do is get diminish. So that way we can reduce all element power by half, because this guy is about to own us with his power. You will see here, earthquake. Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. Let's see. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh, okay. Getting 2 elements in the same, 2 elements in immediately. I kind of wish I could do that. You know, I run out of element power and stamina and all that good stuff, but I guess it doesn't affect this guy. Okay, that hurt it a little bit more. Another earthquake? Guy, can I get a turn? And they're progressively doing more and more damage because, well, the field effect is starting to turn yellow, isn't it? Alright, now you gonna let me go? Alright, so what? Whoa, thunderstorm? Dude! Yeah, you're not gonna survive that if you don't have diminish on. And, you know, of course, I gave Lynx the black plate, the yellow plate, so, yeah. Alright, now that we've done that, let's heal up a little bit. Yes, this is 480 from the future. You might remember me. I like to show up whenever my younger past self has done something stupid. And in this case, I did. So, I recorded this battle. Or I played through this battle, and I beat him, right? And then I saved. And then I realized, to my horror, that I had not recorded this. I started to record it, and then, like, say a quarter of the way through the battle, I paused and forgot to unpause, and I finished the battle. And like I said, I saved and did all, you know, like I overrode all my save states and hard save, and I had nothing to fall back on. The only thing I could do, and I was so, yeah, this is the only thing I could do. I loaded up my alternate save file from Termina. You remember that one? The split scenario save file? Good thing I made that. Well, I guess it doesn't really make a difference, because at that point you're pretty much starting from the beginning of the game. And I started there, and for the last week or so, I've been replaying through the game to get to this point. You want to talk about being ticked off? Anyway, I had to choose a slightly different setup on account of my characters aren't as strong. Let's see, I had to give Fargo all sorts of magic defense, and Viper an Earring of Light to boost his HP to survive that massacre of earthquakes and thunderstorms he throws at us at the beginning there. Yeah. For some reason, it looks like my HP numbers are about the same as they were in my main file, but for some reason they kept dying on me at the very last thunderstorm, and that wasn't good, because it just wasn't good. And I put all sorts of braces on everybody to remove the effects of strain, which sprain, I should say, which lowers your attack power significantly. But I actually never ended up getting around to using them. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, like, I'm recording this, like, probably after I've recorded episode 73, I would say. So there you go. Yep, and I attempted to steal, and I got a Donatorite, which, not really worth my time. If you're lucky, you can get a rainbow shell. Well, I was not lucky. I did get a rainbow shell on my main file, and I thought to myself, awesome, I got a rainbow shell. I was lucky, and I got it on camera. Well, you know, at least I say that to say that once I go back to my main file, you know, there will be the rainbow shell that I stole from this guy. Yeah, I had good luck with the rainbow shells in my main file. And if the reward for beating this guy wasn't so worth it, you know, then I probably wouldn't even go to all this trouble. And yeah, I decked everybody out with heal-alls and recover-alls, and Fargo's got, I think... I just sort of sped through as much as I could. You know, Fargo's got like one cure-all. That's about it. And he's got a... I bought like a whole bunch of cure pluses and stuff like that. And I basically just put 10... I bought 10 earthquake traps and 10 thunderstorm traps. And you notice I've been kind of trapping thunderstorms because you don't really know which one he's got. Okay, look. This guy, this is what he does. He does either physical attacks, in which case he'll either attack you once or 3 times. They're very powerful. Or he does elements, in which case he will do earthquake, thunderstorm, or both. In this case he did both. Like just now he did both, and I didn't get around to casting my thunderstorm trap, so that kind of sucked. It's hard to tell which he's going to do, if he's going to do earthquake or thunderstorm. You kind of play it by ear. I prefer to just trap thunderstorms because he seems to cast earthquake more often, but thunderstorm is more dangerous. So, you know, at this point I was not terribly worried about healing up. I just had to get all that yellow off of the field. No, really, I probably should have healed Fargo. Yeah, boy, I was so ticked off. Without even thinking, just again chose Guile for Viper Manor. But then I got to thinking, I had an idea, and I chose the Let's Save Kid path. And the reason is because there's a character you can recruit there who, if you don't do certain things right, you can't get that character's level 7 tech, right? Well, I've heard it said that you can't even get that character's level 7 tech if you don't do things a certain way. Like, you won't even be able to do it in New Game Plus. And by choosing the Let's Not Save Kid path like I did in my main run, that automatically negates me getting that character, like, not just because we didn't recruit that character, but just because of events that happened, you wouldn't be able to get that character's level 7 tech, supposedly not in New Game Plus. So, so I'm gonna keep this file going for a little bit more and show getting that character's level 7 tech. Then I can ditch that file, ditch this file, because yeah, that's just, you know, waste of my time. I should have fought all the same amount of bosses that we did in my main file, so you know, my star level should be about the same. You know, I fought all 5 dragons and saved the last one for afterwards. Got the Master Moon, I should say, which is doing wonderful at auto-critting. Yeah, you notice how Sayers Lynx's hit percentage, you notice I'm pretty much cool to start with fierce attacks, because once in a while he'll miss, but most of the time he'll hit. And when he hits, of course, that boosts your hit percentage all the way up, or just about all the way up. I don't know why that is, like, why it's so reliable. I don't know if it's the accessories I chose or what. I mean, I was following game facts when I chose the accessories. I know the Star Fragment's wonderful because it prevents you from getting sprained, and that lets you do so much more damage. Yep, another Thunderstorm. Getting a little low on traps, but once I run out of Thunderstorm traps, then I'll start trapping Earthquakes. Okay, we're missing. And this is also where I discovered that General Viper's stamina recovery sucks pretty bad. Well, he's old, I guess. This is also... But then, back to fierce attacks versus, you know, some of the other attacks, you know, and hit percentage. I was noticing, even just playing through the rest of the game, I was noticing that, like, I tend to be able to land a fierce attack right from the get-go. It's weird. It's like it's more reliable than landing a moderate attack. Now, sometimes you'll straight up miss, and then, you know, you get ticked off, but That's why, one of the reasons why I didn't bother casting Eagle Eye. I would have liked to cast Strengthen, but, well, everybody else was so busy with everything else. Oh yeah, and remember when I said that, Miguel was the hardest boss in the game? I must have forgotten about this guy. I mean, Miguel's a mandatory boss. This guy's completely optional, so in that sense, Miguel's definitely the hardest mandatory boss you gotta face. Particularly because with Miguel, there's not a whole lot of strategy. It's just attack as hard as you can and heal when in doubt, heal. That's basically it. You know, with Garai, it's just hit as hard as you can. With Dario, you know what to do. You do the right strategy, and you got him in the bag. But you know that's strategic. And then this guy, as far as optional bosses, no, this guy's like the hardest boss in the game when it comes to optional bosses. So yeah, he's what I would consider to be the super boss, I guess. If I didn't mention already, he is called the Cryo Sphinx. I'd forget if I said that already. But, yep. Right now, I'm just trying to... You know, we're still trapping Thunderstorm. Oh, this battle's going to take a while. This battle's going to take a while. And I would remove the... You know, use all my braces to take sprain off. But, like I said, everybody's got to focus on other stuff. And what's really annoying with this guy is you can't really tell when he's sagging. Yeah, you just kind of, at some point, you'll beat him. Now, I thought about using the Invincible, but no, I just don't think that's a good idea at this point. Fargo's job at this point is to heal. Now, I realized I didn't heal just now, but I wanted to save his element power, you see. Wow, Viper's doing so bad on the damage. Well, it doesn't help that this thing is yellow elemental, too. I suppose Karsh would be more effective, but I'm telling you, he would not survive. I mean, I guess I could give him the yellow plate, but then what's Link's gonna do, you know? I reckon let him die and just let Karsh... Because Karsh will deal out more damage, but boy, is he gonna take more damage. Yeah, this guy's physical attacks, like, when he hits you once, you're like, okay, you're good, you're solid, right? When he hits you, like, 3 times, you're like, that's when you gotta start worrying. You're like, oh, boy. Thunderstorm. I did trap it. Yeah, okay, I trapped it. Yeah, make sure you buy those traps. You know, in my main file, I had, like, I had like 5 thunderstorm traps and 10 earthquakes because my pack says, oh yeah, he'll cast earthquake more often. So I was like, okay. But after seeing how much more powerful thunderstorm is, I decided to buy 10 of each. I really should have bought like 20 or so, or I should have bought a whole bunch and just had them lay out across everybody's grid. You know, you can only put 5 on a single slot, but you know, you got multiple slots. It doesn't help that thunderstorms and earthquakes, you gotta put them so high up. But yeah, as far as setup, let's see, I know I gave Viper, like, yeah, I gave him the Earring of Light. And I think I gave Fargo the, what is it? I gave him the Dragons. What did I give him? Everybody has stone helmets, I know that much. What did I give Fargo? I gave him the Memento Pendant that we got from Salt and Pepper from Karsh, because that raises your magic defense. And I gave him one other thing. The Gold Earring, I think it is, increases your magic defense. Because he kept dying at the last thunderstorm. I was like, that ain't gonna work. And yes, if you haven't figured out by now, what you're seeing is a post-commentary after-the-fact recording, because, well, I figured it would take me multiple tries, and, might as well just see the success take, and me being all relaxed about it, and not having to worry about what's actually happening at the moment. I think Viper ran out of thunderstorm traps, so I'm having links to them all. And you can't, I experimented just to make sure, you can't lay 2 traps and trap 2 elements, you see. If I lay an earthquake trap and then lay a thunderstorm trap, that's going to negate the earthquake trap, because it's going to negate whatever the first trap you cast was. So when he casts an earthquake, well, it won't get trapped. He'll trap. I can trap a thunderstorm. Okay, Viper's got a few thunderstorms left. I'm kind of using how many thunderstorms I got left to gauge how much longer this battle's going to take, because I think both Viper and Lynx ended up running out, and then I started trapping earthquakes. Okay, Fargo. Yeah, see, I can handle 105 damage, although he is a little low. Okay, and we're missing. That's great. That's always. Oh wow, he missed on a weak attack. You know, that's just amazing. Okay, see now that right there. Okay, he attacked twice. I forgot. I thought he only attacked once or 3 times. No, he apparently does twice. Occasionally. Yeah, at this point, we needed to cure Lynx because he's getting a little bit close to the line there. Oh wow. Can nobody hit him? There's our next thunderstorm. I really need you to hit so I can build up the element power and get this thunderstorm crap going. Like so. You'll usually know when he does the earthquake and immediately follow it up with thunderstorm. You'll kind of know when he's about to do both. It's like when he hasn't done both in a while, then you know he's about to do that. Like, I think now. No, not quite. Yeah, now. I'm pretty sure, right? You gonna do... No, I guess not. Ugh. Beyond that, I really got nothing more to say. What? I thought I already laid a trap. Pretty certain I already laid a thunderstorm trap. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. I definitely did not. Or did I? I thought I did. Okay, so I wasted a thunderstorm trap. Oops. Yeah, you want to talk about being TO'd. Finding out that I had not recorded this. Boy. Because it's like, you see the problem, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to fix it except, well, do what I did, and that's start from the very, very beginning. Which, you know, who wants to do that? Like I said, for the last week, I've just been playing through the game. I barely recruited, like, I didn't recruit any of the optional characters that you get before you switch bodies with Lynx, right? Like, you know, I got I got Guile. And I got the 3 characters you get for choosing the Let's Save Kid path. And, okay, Viper's dead. And I got... Well, of course, I already had Lena and Poshul and Mojo. Beyond that, I didn't get anybody else. I got a few of the optional characters after switching bodies with Lynx. Yeah, 1 revive. I only had 1 revive. And I used it just then. Thankfully... That's all I needed. Like, let's see, I recruited Snef, and I recruited Mickey, and Starkey. So yeah, that's about it. Besides all the characters that are more or less forced on you. And I recruited Zappa. I guess he's optional too. Yep, let's heal up Viper there. He needs it. Oh boy. Okay, I thought he was going to hit me multiple times. Yeah, the spraying element's really annoying. Because, yeah, like I said, it lowers your attack power. And outside of battle, it makes you walk. You can't run. You can only walk. Because... well, your ankle was sprained, I guess. This guy's so much easier in New Game Plus, I think. He's still not to be underestimated in New Game Plus. But you know, if you got rainbow equipment, he's a whole lot easier. There you go. There you go. Thunderstorm! Alright, we need to get our element power up, please. Oh, he's out of thunderstorms. Okay. I reckon so is Lynx. I must have used up all Lynx's thunderstorms too, because this is when I started trapping earthquakes. Okay, cool. You know, at least I gotta get hit by one. At least I don't gotta get hit by both. Yeah, the Master Moon just does so good on the damage. Heal up Viper there. Yeah, Viper is about dead weight right now, but that's just all there is to it. Something interesting, you know, I'm always like, you know how I've been like swooning all over Riddle, right? You know, because you know who wouldn't, right? And she's got the whole, she just has like an aura of like, I don't know what, like, I mean, she's just so angelic to me, right? But it must run in the family too, because like General Viper, I was watching him in battle. You got the way some of these characters are positioned in battle. Like, okay, Fargo kind of looks like he's ready. Like, you know, he kind of has that, like, let's see what this guy can do look. You know how, like, Lynx / Sarge kind of grips his sword and bends his knees a little bit, like he's ready to strike, you know? And, you know, you got plenty of characters that have different, you know, poses, you know, while they're standing still in battle. And you notice Viper, he stands with his sword, you know, he's got his sword, but it's pretty much lowered, and he's standing, like, his posture is impeccable, you know? I mean, he couldn't be standing any straighter if he wanted, you know? So, like, now he's kind of chunky, he's got kind of some weight to him, but the way he's, like, carrying himself, like, he's got kind of his chest, you know, sticking out, and like he has to an extent an aura of like grace about him that's just kind of interesting. He just has the look of a great man, a great hero, which is I guess what he's supposed to be, you know. It's just kind of interesting, something I noticed. It makes up for the fact that, you know, their last name is Viper and they got all this snake stuff about them, which, you know, that does, okay, ow, that hurt it a little bit. Let's see, we gotta heal, all right. Viper's, his stamina, ow, no good. Okay, try it again. Yeah, recover all. Recover all's not the best, but, well, it'll do. I couldn't buy cure-alls, and only a blue character can use those. And I suppose I should have brought in somebody better than Fargo, but I wanted to attempt to steal. Come on, will you die already? Oh! Yeah, we beat him! Woohoo! Ne'er I thought that there'd be humans who could defeat the Cross Sphinx by strength alone. Thy way of life intrigues me, to conquer all obstacles with brawn, rather than by brain. But I warn ye, woes shall surely befall one such as ye. Veil! Or whatever he says. Yeah, I don't get that. He attacked me and then he admitted defeat. I've never seen that before. It made me wonder if this is a time battle and not a strength battle. I'm pretty sure it's not. But, yeah. Anyway, we freaking beat him. Ugh. Gosh. So what's the reward for beating this guy the old-fashioned beat the crap out of him way, you might ask, besides a crap ton of money? Sunglasses! All that work for a pair of freaking sunglasses? Well, they're actually quite a really good item in the game. They, I guess they just up your attack power a bunch. I don't think they up your element power. I think it's just attack power. So, yeah, definitely something great to have. I will be using them throughout the rest of the game, which is why I wanted to show this, because, well, for the next video, you're going to see me using the sunglasses. And, you know, you're going to wonder, where did that come from? Well, there you go. Just remember, in my original file, I have one extra rainbow shell, because I got to steal it off of this guy. We'll have the sunglasses. We'll be continuing our... Yeah, that's the third save file I had to make. We'll be continuing our quest like normal on the main run. We'll have all my characters with me. And the characters I recruited from the Let's Not Save Kid path. Ugh. Can't believe I had to go back and fight this guy twice. And play through all the stuff I'd already done before. Because I love you viewers so much. And I had to step out of my oops situation rather gracefully. I'm 480 Volts, signing off.